in this lecture we are going to discuss the question from ring theory, and this question is from CMI 2015. So question is, let R be an integral domain. If R is an integral domain such that every non-zero prime ideal of Rx, the polynomial ring in one variable, is a maximal ideal. So every non-zero prime ideal of ring Rx is a maximal ideal. Then we have to pick the correct statement. First option is this ring R is a field, and second option is R contains Z as a subring, and third option is every ideal of R of X is a principal ideal, and D option is R contains FP as a subring, where FP is a field with P elements. So these are four options. So in a given question, we have information R is an integral domain and every non-zero prime ideal of Rx is a maximal ideal. So we have information R is an integral domain, and if I is a non-zero ideal of Rx, or I is prime, implies I must be maximal ideal. So this statement is true for every non-zero prime ideal. Now if we will consider an ideal I which is generated by X, definitely this is a non-zero ideal, and we have already proved in the ring of a polynomial the Rx by ideal generated by X is isomorphic to R, and this is an integral domain, implies the ideal I which is generated by X is prime, and the ideal generated by X is prime, and extra information every non-zero prime ideal is maximal, so this implies I must be maximal ideal, or if I is a maximal ideal, so this quotient ring must be a field, so this implies R is field. Since R by I is a maximal, R by I is a field if and only if I is a maximal, provided R is CRU. So if we will consider this ideal I, which must be non-trivial, Rx by ideal generated by X is isomorphic to R, R is already integral domain, and implies this ideal is a prime ideal, and in this ring every prime ideal is a maximal, hence this ideal must be maximal, and based on this quotient ring property, I is a maximal if and only if R is field. So R must be a field. So your first option must be true. Now R is field, so it can be finite field or it can be infinite field. So if R is a finite field, then definitely it does not contain any subring which is isomorphic to Z or subring as a Z. So definitely second option is false. We can take R simple Z5. Then Z5X is a principal ideal domain. Every non-zero prime ideal must be maximal. So this is a counterexample for second option. Now every ideal of Rx is a principal ideal. Since R is field and we have property R is field if and only if R of X is principal ideal domain. So hence R is field implies Rx is PID, or Rx is PID implies every ideal of Rx must be a principal ideal. Again, R contains Fp as a subring. Now since R is field, so if R is infinite field, then definitely it does not contain any finite subfield. Since the characteristic of field and its subfield is always same. If R is infinite field, then characteristic is 0, and Fp is a finite field with characteristic some prime number. So if we will take R is simply rational field, then this D option discard. So your D option must be incorrect. So final answer must be A and C.